Hey everyone, today we're diving into one of the most fascinating visions in the New Testament, Peter's sheet vision. Now, most of you might be familiar with the story from the book of Acts, chapter 10. But let's peel back the layers and explore this vision from its Hebrew context and mannerisms. So, picture this. Peter is in Joppa, he's praying on the rooftop, and he suddenly falls into a trance. He sees a large sheet being lowered from heaven, filled with all kinds of animals, reptiles and birds. Then he hears a voice telling him, "Get up, Peter! Kill and eat." Peter's response is immediate. "Surely not, Lord, I've never eaten anything impure or unclean." To understand this vision, we need to step into Peter's shoes. Peter was a Jewish man, deeply rooted in the Torah and its dietary laws. These laws, found in Leviticus 11, were not just about food. They were a central part of Jewish identity and purity. Eating certain animals was forbidden because it made one ritually unclean. Now here's where it gets interesting. The voice speaks again, saying, "Do not call anything impure that God has made clean." This is repeated 3 times, emphasizing its importance. But what does this mean in the Hebrew context? In Hebrew culture, visions and dreams were often symbolic. They conveyed deeper truths and messages. Peter's vision wasn't just about food, it was about breaking down barriers. The sheet filled with unclean animals symbolized the Gentiles who were considered unclean by Jewish standards. This vision, therefore, was a radical call to inclusivity. It was God showing Peter that the message of love and redemption was for all people, not just the Jews. This was a revolutionary idea, challenging centuries of cultural and religious norms. Moreover, the repetition of the vision 3 times is significant. In Hebrew thought, repeating something 3 times established its certainty. It was God's way of making sure Peter got the message loud and clear. So, when we strip away later Christian theological interpretations, Peter's sheet vision stands as a profound moment of transformation. It marks the beginning of the early church's mission to embrace Gentiles and break down the walls of division. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into Peter's vision. If you enjoyed this exploration, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more biblical insights. See you next time.